together with FUWAMOCO MORNIng! And today we're your hosts of FUWAMOCO Morning! Come Morning! Are you awake? I feel like we're extra loud today, huh? Maybe, I don't know. Well, friends, thank you for joining us today for our 156th episode! And it's a brand new week too! Yes, brand new week! You're awake? Your allergies have you awake. Not so great. Not great. Maybe. You're not awake! Well, maybe it's time to wake up. It's FUWAMOCO Morning! Actually, I was kind of surprised because it's FUWAMOCO Morning and then it's the weekend's over all of a sudden. And Robin's here reacting so surprised to the fact that the Monday was here. That I had to go check the calendars. Actually, it's Monday. It's Monday! And that means it's FUWAMOCO Morning! Yeah! But if you're still a little bit confused, you're new! Yeah. Wow. If you're joining us for the first time today, FUWAMOCO Morning is a short format morning show held every Friday, Wednesday, and Monday today, aka FUWAMOCO! And it's hosted by us, FUWAMOCO! Our aim is to bring a smile to your face and help you start your day off on the right path. Please tweet your thoughts with the hashtag FWMC Morning. Let's go to a brand new FUWAMOCO Morning. Oh no, that's a bad sign, Moko-chan. That was sudden. That surprised me. What was that? What was that? Okay, well, we're gonna start the week off on the right path. Seriously, Frog Coco, hi. No bad things happening this week. It's gonna be an even funner week than the weekend was, right? Forgot. Huh? I was so surprised I forgot. Forgot? What? Forgot what Moko-chan. There's been another panel sighting! Really? Okay, well, this is for your sakes, okay? Safety. Let's take a look at what panel was sighted. Okay. Dan! Hi? Oh? What the heck? The panel turned into a bottle of salad dressing. Salad dressing? Huh? Wait, but... Is that popcorn? That's not salad next to... Popcorn is not salad. I don't know. I don't think you should be tempted to put the pearl dressing on your popcorn. No. Yeah. But it's a very fancy packaging. Yeah. No. Pearl does sort of a convincing job. No, I still think popcorn is best consumed as it is without salad dressing. What about butter? Without salad dressing. Margarine. Whatever the muffin think is best, but not pearl salad dressing. Okay. Salt is normal. Mayo pearl, no. Salt is just, it's gonna be on. You have to put salt on popcorn. Why you gonna put sugar on it? Put sugar on it. What? Caramel works too. Pearl. No. I don't know. I don't think you need this, alright? So, in those situations, you're like, I don't need this, but I bought it from the grocery store. You return it, right? So maybe you should just return the pearl dressing to the store before it goes bad. Right. I'll get all moldy and sort of... dare I say fuzzy on the inside? Well, you drop it. Yeah? Either way. What's the options? Mama! Be careful, Robin! Can you return salad dressing? Why would you not be able to? Especially when you open it. The salad dressing is not to my taste buds. Then you just wash it down the sink, right? Go. Yeah. What if it's like a genie lamp? But pearls are want to really summon peril. You rub the bottle and then peril pops up. He's not gonna ask if you have a wish. No. Maybe a death wish. I don't think peril's quite like that. Oh, should we get to something happier? Yeah! Happy news! so much.
Right.
She's so talented.
I don't know, just listening to her sing too, doing her karaoke too.
Yeah.
How is
Nerissa is a favorite. What about heroine audition?
Heroine
What about
audition
Rose in the
too?
Lamp?
right?
There's just so many.
There's so many.
Every song is amazing. Every song is
Right.
different. It's perfect.
Akirose senpai.
Also, her dancing, of course, you know. Belly dancing, yeah.
Right.
It helps, yeah.
But you know,
Now, everyone at hololive is over 1 million subscribers on YouTube, too.
That's crazy, 1 million. But a big congrats to Akirose senpai.
We're so happy to be able to talk.
Yeah.
Once recently, during Hanami,
Got to ask her a bunch of questions.
yeah, all these
too.
questions.
Yeah, but you know, we just can't wait to see even more great things from her in the future. So
Always amazing, exciting updates.
yeah, Akirose senpai, congratulations! Yeah, big news. But on the hololive side, there's also something to look forward to today.
Very soon.
Oh.
Very soon.
Wow, that is She's revealing a new outfit today.
Did you hear?
Today at 6 p.m. PT or in the morning in Japan at 10 a.m. JST, she'll be sharing a brand new outfit with us.
Plus more now?
Plus more announcements. I'm
What could it
excited.
be?
And this outfit, it looks very cute. Oh my god, it's a side ponytail.
Side ponytail,
Very
probably.
refreshing. You know, it looks very chill.
Very
What else?
cute.
What else are we thinking?
What?
Casual look? Casual maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe it's like a school uniform.
School uniform. Cardigan. Yeah.
A skirt there.
No matter what it is, it's gonna be the end of you.
Oh my gosh, that would be amazing too.
Can you imagine?
I'm imagining.
Wow. Senpai.
But again, it will be happening at 6 p.m. PT. So we hope that you'll check it out and see what Ina senpai's new outfit looks like, as well as her new exciting announcements
I'm
too.
really excited.
Right.
What could it be? Leopard print. We don't know.
Ina senpai
It's
leopard
just-
print. I think that could work well.
Right now, it's just purple and orange. We don't know.
Purple and orange. Leopard prints are kind of like orange, right? Could work well.
Is it?
We'll have to see. We don't have long to wait. I'm super excited now. Oh my gosh.
And Ina Senpai's outfit is always so super
Right.
cute. Maid outfit.
What's it gonna be like, huh? Wow. And more Ian news. Ian. We just finished the latest chapter of Enigmatic Recollection.
Yes.
Chapter 2, Chains of Fate.
In case you missed it, it sprawled over 1 week, and all of us EM members participated.
Yeah, crazy things happen, you know. We were able to
Lots
save
of things,
the
huh?
kingdom of 𝗲𝗫, but maybe
Huh?
things didn't quite work out as we expected because there's a little bit of a cliffhanger at the end there.
We've been seeing on Twitter there's been a bit of a uproar.
Uproar. A rebellion, would you say?
A rebellion!
Wow, at the very end of the season, there is a wonderful animated short, fully animated, featuring all of us Holo EM members.
Yeah!
But surprisingly, Alvin.
Oh, what's wrong with Alvin?
Something's kind of funny. We're saying some pretty evil things, you know. I don't know. Somehow, I think some Adventrix Holo listeners.
Sort of surprised, huh? Is it surprising?
Yeah.
You know, is it surprising? Or it could be evil?
We are innocent puppies, though. We are through in the cell, but we're innocent, though. We're not evil.
Committed crimes? No. No crimes? No.
We're protecting
No cell, not locked up. No. Yes. It's just a big misunderstanding, okay?
So, what does this mean? You
What
know,
could it mean?
and at the end of this, the next Reco chapter. Chapter 3. Was announced as well.
Yeah.
Broken Bonds.
Broken Bonds, you remember what it's called?
Broken Bonds.
Broken Bonds!
Wow. We'll have to look forward to the next chapter of Reco. TBD.
TBD. TBD. Not Broken Bones. Broken Bonds.
Yeah. Nothing stays pure forever, huh? Yeah. Mama! Thank you, my people.
Thank you for enjoying Reco Season 2.
Thank you for supporting all of us. Mama! We had a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
So much fun. Moko-chan, you've had some interesting dreams recently.
Now, I will preface this.
Ruffy.
The stream happened, you know, when you just sort of fall asleep a bit and you're like, it was like that. Dream. Do you have that happen often?
Kind of drift off.
Dream segment is back? Yeah, Mokoko dream, yeah! You have that? Yeah, speedrun dream, yeah.
Yeah, the speedrun dream where you're like, was I sleeping? Oh, but I had a dream. Yeah.
Well, I had a dream!
Oh?
I had a dream about Gigi!
Oh, Gigi!
Yeah, and I feel like, although this was a dream, I feel like it could have been
Could be
real.
real.
Yeah. I also saw that, is it Gigi?
She had a dream about
Callie Senpai. Why does this always happen, huh? You mean a nightmare? If Gigi is in it, does that mean it's a nightmare?
Automatic nightmare status.
I don't think it was a nightmare, but Gigi was probably a nightmare in my dream, huh? Okay, well, I'll start the story here, okay? So, we're listening. So, in my dream, Gigi, she had discovered the hidden legendary recipe to the best meatballs. And legendary meatballs. And the thing is, everybody wanted them. They were hunting down Gigi to try to get the legendary meatballs and steal them from her. The recipe! Not just the recipe, they wanted her meatballs. She needed to make them. She needed to make them herself. They couldn't remake them. So they needed to get her legendary meatballs. And at one point, she was running with them on a plate. And then, you sure this isn't Naura? I can't control it! It was Gigi, okay? And she tripped and she landed onto her meatballs. And she had tears in her eyes. She sort of looked up like, and then, my meatballs. Yes. And then, everybody that was chasing her, they just ran past her. She protected them with her body. The meatballs. The meatballs okay, Moko-chan? No, they were flattened. There was a big mess. I think meatballs are meat flats now. No, they're just. Well, they were safe. They were safe. She protected them with her life. She protected them with her life now. And that was my dream. Legendary meatballs. Yes. I don't know. I feel like this could be real, though. I feel like this could be real, despite the fact that maybe Naura would make meatballs more likely than Gigi. But we'd have to ask her.
Right? I don't know. I think Gigi might have a legendary meatball recipe. No. And you kind of blur your eyes. Gigi just kind of looks like a big meatball, right?
What? Hi! Is that the secret? Is that the secret to her recipe?
Become the legendary meatball.
Hi! She has the same sort of color of a meatball. A shiny meatball.
Right.
Well, that was my dream.
It's a good thing she protected the legendary meatballs.
Yeah,
It'd be
she was so
bad, you
sad.
know, sharing the legendary meatballs with the rest of the world. No.
I know, the world would be destroyed. Break.
Too much.
Too much for it. Save the world. Yeah.
Can't control the dreams, right?
It's what happens. It's what happens.
Yeah. Why were they legendary?
They just were. Okay, you have to believe.
Mama!
Hi.
Wow! to see Biboo and Nerissa. Lots of Biboo and Nerissa. Just hanging out, you know. And actually, we went over and had another party with Nerissa and Biboo all of a sudden earlier.
That's maybe why we're maybe a bit late.
You know, and then we just hung out with them the other day too. So
Lots of time together.
yeah, we got to spend a bunch of time with them. They're super duper happy.
We did have Nerissa's famous nabe.
We did. Yeah, you
And
know.
we promptly burnt our mouths on the kabocha.
But it's because Nerissa was so nice. Yeah. She had one nabe that had onions, and then one nabe that didn't have onions for us. And FUWAMOCO, we kind of showed up a little bit late. And so she was like, okay, well, I'll make it now so it's nice and hot for FUWAMOCO. And then FUWAMOCO said,
Burnt our mouths.
ネギ入ってさ、入ってなかった。別々の作ってくれた。いやー、
Nerissa kept on being like, I love onions.
But you know, I felt lots of love. Yeah. And we brought ingredients too.
Moko-chan was like, don't bring anything. Nerissa has everything. In the end, it was all eaten, so I guess it's okay.
Right. You know, it was so yummy. It was nice, you know. And for dessert, we had strawberries and watermelon. And
We did not bring crickets. No. We could have though.
Yeah. But you know, Nerissa was eating the watermelon and chit-chatting. Yeah. And Nerissa was crossing her legs all prettily. Yeah. And while eating the watermelon. And then she was lighting up the seeds up her leg. It's just interesting watching her. Yeah. Biboo got us scared because she thought they were bugs.
Like, are those bugs?
Like ants. Yeah, no.
Because Nerissa's stinky, right?
What? No,
They were just watermelons.
watermelon seeds.
Yeah.
You know, it was just
funny.
nice.
It was just going
Right, but we had a nice big long group hug. You know, and
That's good.
we were all being silly, and you know, there was a chair open in the corner. We're like, this Shorty's here. You know, in our hearts.
Yeah, we
so,
had it in our hearts. Yeah, big cuddle puddle, yeah.
Yeah, so did you give them the omiyage? We did! Yeah, Nerissa really liked hers. And we got all excited to be able to, you know, have fun and to chat together.
Yeah.
And we forgot that Biboo didn't open hers.
So we'll have to see what she thinks if she understands what it is.
Right. So,
Maybe it's a bit complicated.
she's a sleeping rock, yeah.
By the end, we always have to roll her out of there, huh?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, did she open it? Not quite yet, but I can
we'll
look forward
see.
to it, right?
Yeah.
But it was just nice, you know.
It's us being silly together.
Yeah, very silly.
Yeah, we went on a walk too together. It is nice.
Right, yeah. So, we hope we can hang out all together more. And sing with other senpai and kohai too. So, you know, warm inside now
Warm
from
and a
Nerissa's
hug.
nabe.
Yeah, and a hug.
Yeah. Wow! Although, you know, we talk about this big long group hug like it's like not a regular thing.
Oh, true.
It's a pretty regular thing.
Pretty regular thing, huh?
Wow! Speaking of regular, take a look at some of our regular corners here.
Nice.
First, with the doggy of the day.
Yes!
Wow, today's doggy of the day is it's Look at that! A crown!
Sleepy queen, huh?
Right?
Yeah, so pretty!
Those little paws all curled like that! Yeah, and the royal pillow!
Yeah!
Pillow only for Shen!
So cute!
Moko-chan, how does Shen bow?
I sort of feel like she sounds like Princess Ephania. You know, like...
Bow. Is that how Princess Ephania bow?
Yes, yes. I sort of the same.
Bow. Shen Princess Evania.
Cat.
She's a raccoon plushie.
Mouse. We'll never
This
know.
is Shen. She's the doggy of the day.
Yes!
Mama! You know, Shen might look like a queen here, but she's super duper friendly and always welcoming to new people.
As a good queen should be hot.
Right, you
Yes.
know, more friends means more head pats, right?
Alright! We definitely get that.
Yeah.
Understood.
Wow. Sweet dreams, Shen!
Sweet dreams!
A fair queen, yes, a very fair queen. Wow! Well, friends, we've been seeing many of your walks recently.
Yay!
Thank you for sharing them with us. Let's take a look at one walk on. Today I went on a walk.
Then!
Whoa!
Dinosaurs!
Oh my gosh, that's too cool! FUWAMOCO and the dinosaurs!
Oh, thank you for taking us here with you! See all the bones.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen dinosaur bones before.
No.
You know, so it's really exciting to be here. So close to those bones.
I like the Triceratops.
Wow, you know, it seems like this little movie likes a Triceratops too.
What did you say?
Triceratops.
Stegosaurus.
That's a dinosaur. I think you know our favorite dinosaur. Moko-chan, you like the Triceratops?
I like the Triceratops.
You're not being influenced, are you?
No, I like the Triceratops.
I like
And
the
the
spiky dinosaur.
Spiky one.
I like the dinosaurs that look funny and are in the water too.
Ow.
Those ones. Yeah. And the fluffy ones too. Yeah.
The spiky one.
Maybe the fluffy ones are
Hi.
a relative. Maybe not.
Wait, spiky one.
The
The spiky one.
spiky one's
spiky
like, I'm
one.
spiky, don't get close to me.
Spiky.
Yeah.
That one.
That one.
Do you get it now?
Yeah.
I don't know their names.
Yeah.
Triceratops is good, yes.
Yeah. And we have next a question of the day. Today's question of the day is one of my favorite things to do with my siblings is introduce them to anime and watch it with them to see their reaction. Have you two ever done this with each other? Anybody otaku? If so, what's one of your favorite ones to get people to watch? I don't know if we've done this with each other.
No, not really.
No, but you know, many hundreds of years ago, you know, there was a time when sometimes we want to share the anime that we like with the demon dogs from Demon Guard Dog Trading.
So you try to sit down, let's
Right.
watch this.
This is really cool. You
it's
better
good.
watch this. Let's watch it. You
It's
like
my
it.
choice.
Yeah. But then they don't really pay attention, and then things happen. It's like, I was talking. What was that?
What just happened?
FUWAMOCO in those situations.
No,
No,
you missed it.
I missed it. It's your fault. I'm not explaining.
We're not going back.
No. Well, personally attacked right here. Don't watching it.
Watch it.
What? I brought you here to watch it, and you're not watching it, so now it's your fault. Do you feel that way about it?
Maybe it's just a bit hot.
That's the correct reaction. Thank you.
Skill issue. Maybe it's just a bit harsh.
Yeah, we went over all together. We were at Callie's house, and she wanted to show us that movie.
The one movie.
The
We're all
movie.
sitting down watching it.
And then nobody was watching it, and I was just talking and screaming over it.
Yes.
And she's so patient, and
She
then
was like, look,
explaining
the prestige. Thank you. The prestige. Yes.
She's explaining it over and over, like the whole movie. She's just explaining what happens. We're like, wow, that is not us.
No, that is not a reaction. Patient.
Very patient. Wow.
We're like, it's okay, Callie senpai. We'll watch the prestige with you another time.
All right.
We were trying very hard to follow.
We would, you
Yes.
know, but yeah, I feel a little bit nostalgic and impressed at the same time. Yes. But I think a favorite one to get people to watch. I was recommending School Days to 𝗕𝗠𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗪 recently.
True, but I think movies are also good too. You know?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see 𝗕𝗠𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗪's reaction to School Days.
I feel like she would. She
Yeah.
watches a lot of anime. Right
She
now she's
does.
watching Fate Stay Night.
Right.
Which is an interesting choice.
Right. School Days is the next step, right?
Exactly.
Makes sense.
It makes sense.
We're waiting 𝗕𝗪𝗔𝗠𝗪.
Supply? I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much, Mobius, for all your submissions.
Yeah.
We're always waiting for more questions of the day. Doggies of the day. Your walks, it doesn't have to be the walk of the day, but you know, a walk.
I walk.
Or, you know, you happen to see Pero, it's best to let everybody know. So, please let us know at the hashtag FWMC Morning.
Got
it. Thank you. And we have another stream coming up pretty soon. Our next stream is Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear
3.
Solid.
Snake Eater.
Ow.
Yeah, we're continuing playing Metal Gear Solid 3 on the PS2. Recently, you know, we got some more fashion choices.
Right.
They help us do the camouflage thing, which is helpful because it helps do the stealth things sometimes. Stealth.
CQC. I got it this time.
CQC.
CQC.
What does it mean, Moko-chan?
Combat. Quarters. Close.
And you just kind of arrange them then.
Close combat.
Oh, wait. We're getting closer, huh? Hi! But we're gonna continue to do our best to Metal Gear Solid thing and have a bunch of fun all together. And our schedule! Well, this week is the unofficial PS2 week. But what's not on PS2 is Alvin! We're gonna be playing some Jackbox games all together over
been a
on
while.
Biboo's channel.
Mm.
It's been way too long.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to some extra silly moments there. And then we'll be playing Fatal Frame for the very first time on PS2, the
time.
legendary horror game.
Join us for the beginning of it all.
Yeah, and you know, well, we'll see how that goes. A little scary, but PS2 comfy.
I don't know if you have to look at the ghost at the camera. I really don't like cameras or windows or
Mirrors, yeah.
No.
Well, we'll see how it goes. And in between, over on Nerissa and Biboo's channel, is an Animal Tower Battle Tournament. This is
break.
the second time that she's hosted it. Well, first time was very interesting, very surprising.
Yes.
It's a simple game where you had to stack animals on top of each other to make the biggest tower and beat your opponent. The
Yes.
first one
Crush
to topple loses.
Yeah.
And FUWAMOCO, we're pretty good, right? Maybe. Well, we've played together before, you know. It's a simple but tricky game. So we hope that you'll see us rise to the top. The
Yes.
top of the animal tower over under Senpai's channel.
Yeah.
And then back to some Fatal Frame later. So, thank you,
you.
And for Muffins joining us in the arc